Today also marks 2 years since the January 6th riots on the Capitol, and more than 100 U.S. Capitol Police were injured after thousands of Trump supporters swarmed the Capitol.
They were attempting to delay the certification of Joe Biden as president. Melanie Almlick was live on Capitol Hill with a look back on that day. Mel, good morning.
Good morning. I was just in the U.S. Capitol, and people seem to be in a relatively good mood today. We do understand that there are reports that U.S. Capitol Police have their civil disturbance units on standby in case any other of these protests pop up. Also, First Street behind me is shut down to vehicle traffic, but we're seeing a lot of people coming this morning over here to my left, the beginnings of a rally. This is being held by Faithful America and Christians Against Christian Nationalism, a project of the Baptist Joint Committee for Religious Liberty. Now, they say Christian nationalism is a threat to democracy and the church, so they're holding a prayer service this morning, the first of several rallies, different kind of rallies that are being held today as opposed to those rallies that got out of control on January 6th. The images of that riot are hard to forget. A violent mob of Trump supporters swarmed the building, armed for a bloody fight with the goal to derail the certification of the 2020 election of Joe Biden as president of the United States. 150 U.S. Capitol Police officers and D.C. police officers were injured. 5 subsequently died from injury or illness related to the attack, and hundreds more still dealing with trauma from the mob scene. Protester Ashley Babbitt was shot as she tried to breach the House chamber and was killed. 3 others died from medical issues during the riot and stampede. Now, today, more than 930 people have been charged with federal crimes related to the siege. And U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland said the Justice Department remains committed to ensuring accountability for those criminally responsible. The FBI continues to post videos and photos of rioters who investigators want to identify. Now, this prayer service here is going to get underway at 7:15 this morning, and it'll go till about 7:45. And later this morning, about 10 a.m., there will be a moment of silence on the House steps. That'll be held by members of the House of Representatives. And then there'll be another rally around noon today for people who say that they are rallying in support of democracy. So lots of people gathering in different groups out here around the Capitol today to remember the events of January 6th.
Mel, thank you.